Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. We are on week 3 of the Spooky Friday Halloween series. So it's Spooky Friday, week 3. We have a few more boxes to open up. Next week for week 4, we'll be concluding with some Finding Unicorn and some other things that we have left to unbox. So today it should be a shorter video, and let's get started. Alrighty, just like week 1 and week 2, we are going to get started with Skull Panda You Found Me plush doll pendant. This is the last box that I have. I had gotten 3, and we opened 1 in week 1, 1 in week 2, and now we're going to conclude with these ones for week 3, as well as some of the other series that I have. I only got 3 of each, so we'll conclude with those ones, and then for week 4, we'll have all new stuff. It started week 3 of Spooky Friday. Thank you for staying with me, and let's get it done. Alrighty. So Skull Panda, my last one. Again, like I said in week 1 and week 2, these are confirmed boxes because I got them through Pop Now. So I know what they are. But I'm sharing them with you as I open them. So week 1, we opened Ghosty, and week 2, we opened Ratty Bear. So there's one more. I know what it is. You don't, but you're going to know in a minute. All right, let's get this open. Let's hope these boxes don't give me a hard time today. Last week they gave me a hard time. All righty, let's try to get it open without doing too much damage. I like to save the boxes because you never know if you decide you want to trade or, you know, do something like that. So, this is the last one. I don't think I'll be getting any more. I'm not a big, huge plushie person, but when some cute ones drop, I do get them and I do enjoy them. I just don't have a lot of space to have a giant plushie collection. So, this will be the last one, unless, I don't know, unless I decide something different on a different day. You know, you never know. Alrighty, so week number 3, Skull Panda is Cerebus, right? I think that's how you say it. I'm glad I pulled her last. I didn't choose the ones that I pulled each week because I just grabbed a box and I didn't read what was on it. Even though it says it on this little yellow tab, you know, I'm blind, I can't see. So I didn't look each week that I pulled, and I just pulled the ones, but I'm glad this is the one for the last week. She's gorgeous. Look at her. These are the best Skull Pandas yet, I think, in my opinion. Pop Mart on the back. The lanyard is a purple, just like her. She's got like these little eyes on her little muffs. And look at her eyes. Oh my gosh, her eyes are so pretty. They have like crosses in them? Or an X? Let's see. Oh yeah, an X. How pretty. So she's got the little X on her face. I love the skin tone. The skin tone is kind of like a pinkish, you know, skin tone. And then she's got the little, are these skulls? No, they're just little beads. And I think all of their clothes come off. I like them with their clothes on. They're nice and fluffy. And this fur is a little different than the clothing fur on her head. So, and then she's got the little ears. These are little, what, like bat ears? She reminds me of a little bat. There's her feet. Very cute. Alrighty, so that's Cerebus. And her hair is kind of like a silvery purple tint color. Very cute. And she has a different design on this one. The other ones, they have different designs, right? On their hair. Let's see. Yeah, this one was more of a curly. And then Ratty Bear was kind of like this one as well. Okay. So anyway, she's so cute. I love her. I'm glad I got her. I would have liked Chomp, but hey, it is what it is. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. And I forgot to show her card. Cerebus, or Cerberus. I'm not sure how you say that. Cerberus. But anyway, I wonder what it means. I'm going to look it up. I looked it up one time, but I don't remember now what the meaning of it was, but it does have a meaning. Comment below if you know what it means. Alrighty, the artwork is always so pretty on these cards. All right, let's move on to, we always do the confirmed and the trades before we do the blind boxes. So these two are trades. So this one, I did in week 1, I believe it was. I did a rayon. So I got this one at the same time as I got that one. This one was an easy trade because this one didn't have a card or a bag. So I took it like this, and I didn't have to give up too much for it because he didn't have a card or his own bag. And mine always have the card, the box, the bag. You know, I try to keep everything as intact as I can so that when I make a trade, it's a good trade. But anyway, I got this one. I really liked him because he has the teddy bear. I love any figures with teddy bears. His head does turn. He's supposed to have something in his hand, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, where's his card? But he didn't come with a card. Oh, it's an umbrella. Okay, so he has an umbrella. So this one is this guy, Temper. This one is Temper. Maybe I'll cut this picture out and put it in my photo album for my cards. Who knows? We'll see. And then last week I pulled, or week 1, I think, Persistent. We pulled this one, week 1. So he's super cute. I'm not going to open the umbrella right now. I'm just going to leave it in the box. So when I'm ready to set up my display, I can put them in. I can put them together. All right, so that was one trade. And this was another trade. I traded for one that I already had. And box is a little smashed up, but I have Staring. I have this one. I can't read what that says because I'm blind. So anyway, I have this one, these two next to each other. I have this one. I have this one. And I think that's it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the 4 I have. And so I traded a dupe that I had for this guy. Oh, let me just open it from the bottom since that's where we opened it from. And I traded for, this one I was after and I couldn't seem to pull him. So finally I just traded for him because he goes with the theme of the night. And you all know that Hirono is my favorite IP of all time. So I'm a big Hirono collector and I'm always trading for him. So I traded for Ghost. Look how cute, you guys. And he goes perfect with the theme of the night. Alrighty, and here's his little card, the Ghost. And he comes with a little ghost friend. Look how cute. This I am going to open because we need to see them together. How cute is that? I love him. I love Hirono so much. You guys seen last week I got the special Hirono from Popland, from a different seller. She's from China and she has people that send her all the good stuff. And I always keep an eye on her page. Oh, darn. I think I didn't put on the microphone. Hang on. Okay, you guys. I hope I was recording that whole time. If not, I have to do a voiceover. But I can't check it right now because I've already started. And I don't want to start all over again. So we'll just keep moving along. So anyways, that was the ghost that I traded for another Hirono dupe that I had. And I was just saying that Hirono is my favorite of all time. So I love to collect all his series. I'm in the middle of collecting the one or the other one. What is it called? Let me see. The other one. So that's, I just completed Shelter. And now I'm going for this one. And I have, this is my 5th one, I believe, that I have. Alrighty, let's get that out of the way. Okay, what are we going to open next? Should we open Skull Panda next? Another Skull Panda? This is Image of Reality. We opened her in week 2. I had 2. I only have 2 of these I found in store at Pop Mart. It's an older series. I think they brought it back just for Halloween, since it kind of has a spooky vibe, right? So last week I pulled the Soar. And I really like Anti-Gravity, the Paradox, just because it's really weird and I like weird things. So I like that one. The Disguise is okay, and I like the Philosophy. That one's okay. So let's hope we get one of these. All right, let's go. Again, I pulled these in store, and I only got 2. All right, got them in store. These things give me a hard time with my gloves on. Just little tabs. All right, 1, 2, 3. Tear. That was a good tear. All right, let's see if we can get the box open. Okay, come on. Open up. All right, you guys. I've really enjoyed doing this series. We have 1 more week left. And then we'll be into November, and then I'll come out with my November theme. All righty, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I got one of the ones I wanted. I'm happy with this. Last week I got one that I wanted, and this week I got one that I wanted. This is the Philosophy. Look how pretty she is. Her makeup is always on point. Her pouty lips. I've been thinking about getting some lip injections. What do you think? If you see me on TikTok, I talk a lot on there, face to face, and my lips look so small. I have no upper lip. So tell me what you think. Should I get a lip filler? Just at my top lip? I don't know. I've been thinking about it. But anyway, back to the Spooky Friday series. This is the back of her. So pretty, nice and white. And then she's got the feathers. How pretty. This is a pretty one. I'm so glad I got this one. I really like this one. She's reading a book. There's nothing on the book. And then it looks like she has a stand she sits on. Here's her card, the Philosophy. So I guess she's very smart. That's why she's reading her book. And let's see. Here's her stand. Ooh, what does she have? She has a mask. Oh, I love magnetic masks. I did not know she had a mask, you guys. I love magnetic masks on my characters are my IPs. Let's see. How does she go in there? There we go. That's her stand. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. She's an owl. Right? She's an owl. Now we know what kind of bird she is because of the mask. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it even more. How pretty. Okay. She's one of my favorites so far. She's always very pretty. I always say how pretty Skull Panda is. Alrighty. I'm very happy with her. She's beautiful. Okay, so now let's do a fun one. Let's do my last Chucky, you guys. I won't be getting any more, so this is it. Week 1, we pulled Stroller Chucky. Week 1. And week 2, we pulled Delivery Box Chucky. So I really want Chucky and Andy. But I don't mind any of the other ones. I like them all. So let's see who we got in our last box of the season. Oh, that one was not a good tear. And these boxes are always hard for me to open, the Chucky series. Let's see how this one is. The other two were so hard. Oh, this one opened easy. Okay. Okay. Let's leave the card in there. We don't want to see who it is yet. We want to be surprised. How exciting. The last one. I've been waiting to do this one. I've been anxious. Let's see who we got. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Do you know which one this is? The flame head, right? Oh my gosh, we got 3 scary ones. We didn't get any of the plain ones, which is fine with me because it's Halloween. Look how cute. Okay, I like him. Look at his scary face. Wait, let me take a picture of this so I can put it on my thumbnail. I like him. Okay. These are cute. They're small. He doesn't have anything that goes in his hand. Oh, yes, he does. A little knife. I was going to say, it looks like something goes in his hand. So he does have a little knife, which I'm not going to open right now because I don't want to lose it. But here's his card, Flame Chucky. The artwork on those is so cute. All right, Flame Chucky, go over there by Skull Panda, the owl. And we'll leave your little knife in the package. I might actually give those to my granddaughter. She loves Chucky. And so does her mom, my daughter. She used to make us watch it all the time when she was younger. Over and over, she liked to watch it. And now she's got my granddaughter liking it. So I might give those to them for Halloween to use in their display. They love Halloween, so they love to set up displays. So I might share some of these Halloween spooky figures with them. Okay, who do we want to do next? All right, so I have 2 tiny tinies left. And we're going to open both of them tonight. So let's start with this one. All right, so in my collection, prior to this, I already had Riddle and Born. So I had these 2 already. And week 1, I pulled Puppet, which I love. And week 2, I pulled Lie, which I did not love. It's a little duck, like a wooden duck. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I should have brought him out so you could see, but next time maybe. But anyways, so I wasn't too happy with that pull. So today, I'm hoping to pull Balance. I still want Chess Game. That's the one I want the most. I like Waiting. And I like Choice. So those are my top picks. Just no dupes. As long as we don't get a dupe. Oh man, this one, I don't know. This one kind of feels like the duck. don't know if I should look at the card in case it is the duck. Let me feel it. Okay, it's not the duck because it's square and something just fell out that none of the other ones had. I seen it. Did you guys see it? All right, so it's not a dupe. Let's get it opened. Oh, yay, I wanted this one. Okay. So, here's the card before I open it up so you can see. It's Glass House. Look how cute. Okay, so that's the little house. And here's Tiny Tiny. She's become one of my favorite IPs after Hirono. I really like her. I think she's super cute. And here she is. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. There's that voice, guys. Look how cute. She's got a little chipon, a little pacifier. And she's got a little baby bonnet on. She's a little baby. She's got a little house on the back. She's kind of hunched over in there. Let's see. How do you get her in there? How do you fit her in here? Okay, there we go. She kind of fits sideways. You know what? I dropped something. Let me see what we dropped. Hang on. Okay, we found it. I found it. I always say we. I don't know why. I think because I'm talking to you guys. All right, so it was a little plant. Interesting. I don't know. That looks kind of like it has stuffing coming out of it. Like it's her stuffy, her bear stuffy. Okay, and I think it goes in there with her, but that'll be hard to get together. So there she is. I love her. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, should we do the... Oh, let's do a bigger figure. Let's do one of the casas. So I have the whole set of these. We're doing 2 today, and then I'll have 2 more. So, week 1, we did 3. We did this one, and this one we pulled. And then week 2, we did 2 only, and we got this one and this one, the Dios de los Muertes. I think that's how you say it. I don't speak fluent Spanish, but that's the gist of it. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I'm still waiting for this one. I really want that one. I really want that one, and I really want the secret. So let's hope that today we pull one of those. And next week we'll open the last 2 for week 4 and hope that it's one that we want if we don't get the ones we want today. Alrighty, I really want the secret to this series. It's really cool. I'll post a picture. I posted pictures in week 1 of the secrets, but I'll post again if you didn't catch that. And if you didn't catch week 1 and week 2, I'll link them below. All right, so this one does not feel as big as the last ones that I've done. The last ones that I've done have been really heavy and really chunky, and this one is not as heavy and not as chunky. So let's see who this is. This is the lightest one of all so far. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes. It's one that I wanted. Okay. So this is, let's see who this one is. I love the masks that they come with, the magnetic masks. Okay, this is Nightmare Bear. This is her. Love her. Okay. So here's her mask. What's all this around her neck? Why is it like that? It's kind of like perforated. I don't know why though. Okay. I think these ones, their heads come off, but I don't want to try it. Oh my gosh, this one's doesn't want to come off. Okay, hang on one second. I don't want to break her head off. Let me get the scissors and cut it. Okay. I think their heads come off, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to chance it. Okay, so she has jelly in the back, and she's got jelly all over her dress. I know it looks like blood, but it is jelly. I read the backstory on this one because a lot of people were saying how dark she was and cursed, and so I read the story about each one, and that's actually jelly on her. And look at her mask. Okay, let's get her face first. This is flocked. Her hat, her bear, I guess this is a bear hat. I'm not sure, costume, but it's flocked. Very cute. I love the colors. And her little yellow hair, her blue and green eyes, and she's crying, and this is her mask. So I guess this is why a lot of people said she was very dark and cursed, because she was dripping blood from her mouth and onto her dress. But in actuality, it's not blood, because she's not a baddie, like the series is called. It's jelly. And she's just hiding in this demon-possessed world. She hides behind her mask because she's really good. She's not bad, and she's trying to find her friend who's lost in this dimension. So that's the backstory. Look it up, read it on your own. It's very interesting. I love this series. I love this one. And I'm so happy I got her. I was hoping, I said if I get the secret, I know I won't get one of them. So I'm getting the ones that I still want, even though I get a secret. Some of them I can live without, but the ones that I really want, I'm getting. So if I get the secret, I'm okay with it, because I have the ones I want. I only need one more that I want, and that is this one. So now we have all three of these. We have this one, and this one. So hopefully this is this one or the secret. Come on. Let's get the one we want. Let's get our target. Ooh, that bag opened. That box opened really easily. Okay, don't look, because there's something right here. I'm not going to look either. I'm looking away. Putting it to the side. Oh. She's got a lot of stuff. Putting that to the side. I didn't look. Did you guys see? I didn't see. Okay, so this one, again, is not as heavy as the others have been. Lighter, smaller. They're not small figures by any means, but these ones are smaller and lighter than the other ones have been. So, let's see who we got. I hope it's the last one that I really wanted, besides the secret. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. It's not the one that I really wanted, but this one is cute. Okay, there's the plastic around her neck. Let's get that off. That one came off easier than the other one. Okay, so this one, she's got the pretty roses on her fedora. I don't know what this is called, what kind of hat this is, but she's got the pretty roses. Look how detailed those are. So pretty. She's got red eyes. This one's like a black, gray, and red figure. I love it. Look how pretty. She's got braids with red ribbons, and then she's got the red knickers on. And let's take a look. She had a lot of accessories, so let's see what we got. Let's see what her name is. Her name is Raven Doctor. Oh, this is the, I can't remember what they call these ones. They have a name, right? They have a name, but I can't think what the name is right now. My goodness, look at all these accessories she has. Okay, so she's got the little case. She's got the skull scepter, it looks like. Do you remember what these are called? Comment below. I know there's a name for them. She's got a kitty cat in here. Okay. She has a friend. This one came with a friend. None of the other ones came with friends. Little sidekicks. Oh, fell right on. Okay, let's put the mask on. This mask didn't feel like it went on too good. Kind of felt loose. Here's her little sidekick, her little kitty cat, her black cat. That's cute. I'm not going to open these little accessories because I don't want to lose them right now. I have so much stuff out right now. Alrighty, there she is. Super cute. I love this series. Okay, you guys, we only have 2 left in the box. And I'm still needing this one, which is one of my targets. And this one, and the secret. So I really want that one. This one I can live without because I want the secret. I almost feel like opening them right now. But we'll wait till week 4. Alrighty, let's clean up and go on to the next one. Alrighty, so next let's open another one of these Rabty, Yeho, Hua, however you say this, the weird IP from Finding Unicorn. So last week I pulled Rabty Skullflower, so I got this one. And this week I want either Little Red or Elapig. I guess it's an elephant pig. Look at his teeth. I want that one. I want that one bad. And these are the other options. They're all very weird. This one's kind of cool. It's got a little friend. I don't know what the secrets are. I'll post them if I can find them. And those are the options. So let's see who we get. I've got 2 left. I've got this one and this one, and we'll be opening both of them tonight. So let's see who we get tonight. Week 3. I like filming at night because it's quiet in the house and because it's cooler in my sister's office. I'm in her office. She has a work office and or a home office. And it's a lot cooler at night in here. It gets pretty hot in here. She has a little air conditioner, but it's like an old school one, and it doesn't work too well, so it gets pretty hot. And if I put a fan in here, then the voice quality is not good. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's see who we get. All right, guys, week 3. It's been such a fun series. At the end, I want you guys to tell me which series or which week you liked best. Week 1, week 2, week 3, or coming up week 4. Alrighty, let's try to... Oh, these ones have the cards attached, if you remember. Finding Unicorn does that. They stick them to the bags. But at least they put them face down. And this series is Dark Fairy Tale. Again, we opened one last week that I really liked. I just hope we don't get a dupe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes! We got another one that I wanted. It's the elephant, the piggy elephant. Look, he's got a pig face in his eye. How funny. Oh my gosh, look at, he's got sharp teeth. Ooh, look at his nails. He's got like trunks on. He's getting wet, right? He's splashing. Look at, he's got a piggy tail and elephant ears and an elephant trunk, water coming out. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's one of my targets. I love this series. I think they are so weird, but awesome. I really do. I really love them. Oh, that's the weight. They usually don't have accessories. And there's the card. And this one is Rabty Rainbow Ella Pig. How funny. Love it. Love it, love it. Alrighty. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, next let's open my last Missy. This is also the last of this series that I've got. Week 1, we pulled this one. I can't remember their English names right now. But week 1, we pulled this one. And last week, we pulled this one. So now, I still want this one. And I still want the cover one. I like them all. But I think if I had to pick one that I really, really, really wanted, it would be this one. I really like that one. The kitty ears. And the cover's cute too. They're all cute. But that's my top choice. So let's see who we get. This is our last chance. Last one. And these ones come in blister packs, like I said, in week 1 and week 2. So it's an immediate reveal. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. I didn't get the kitty, but I did get this one. And like I said, they are all very cute. Oh, I like this one. See, even though I don't pick them, when you see them in person, you like them. Okay, so let me sit back here for a minute and take a look at this one. Look at her face, her little pout. She's got like a little barrette here in her bangs, keeping it to the side. She's got a little bear on her hat. Her hat's flocked. Her beanie is flocked. She's got a little bunny tail. Is she a kitty or a bunny? Or a bear? She must be a bear, right? Because she has all the bears. Aw, look, she has a teddy bear. That's so cute. She's got little paws on her knees. And she's got the different socks like all of them had. She's got a pink one and a blue striped one. Oversized shirt that covers her hand like the other one. They usually, their hands, I think the other ones, I'm not positive, but I think the other ones, their hands were covered as well. Like with oversized clothing. Very cute. She's very cute. All right, I'm happy with her. I like her. Let's take a look at her card. I'll have to look up her name because they're always in Japanese or Chinese. I'm not sure what that is. So we'll ask the chat what it is, or I'll just look it up online. I think that's what I did last time. But she's very cute, very happy with her. I like my 3 picks that I got. Will I buy more? I don't know. I think I'm happy with all those, and we'll have to try some different IPs that I don't have. I went to a store at the Brea Mall. It's called Dream Mart. And they had tons of IPs that I've never seen before. And usually, you know, you have to find them like on Kika Goods. They have tons of inventory as well. I think Kika Goods prices are probably a little bit better than they were at Dream Mart, but it's because you're getting them right on the spot. So, but Kika Goods, if you wait, you know, if you order them and wait for them, you can get a better deal. So anyways, alrighty, so that's that one, and we're done with this one. And so week 4, we won't have any Missy, but we'll have a whole new round of other IPs. Alrighty, so next, let's do the last Aegon, Yehoah, whatever, fairy. Okay, let's do the last one of this. I'll never know how to pronounce that, I don't think. One time I was watching the Finding Unicorn TikTok live, and they were showing these. And I asked the girl, the host, how do you say the name of it? And she didn't even know. It was funny. She was like, you know what? And she's American, you know. So she was like, I don't know. I don't know how to say that either. I've never known, you know, the proper way to say it. So we all just guess, I think. Everybody that I've heard say it says it differently. So we'll just say it like we say it. Ye-oh-hua. Ye-oh-hua. Yeah, that's how we'll say it. Ye-oh-hua. Ye-oh-hua. All right. Sorry for that. I'm getting delirious. I'm tired. All righty. Let's see who we got for our last one. Oops, I cut it from the wrong side, I think. Yep, I'm getting tired because I always try to take care of the boxes. Okay, I know the card's on there. There it is. Let's not look. Don't look, guys. I heard the weight fall out. Alrighty. Let's just hope it's not a dupe. I think I got these all at the same... No, you know what? I did not get these all at the same time. I ordered 2 from Kika Good, and then I placed another order with Kika Good, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get... No, I placed the last order with Finding Unicorn on their TikTok Live. So I got 2 from Kika Good, and I got 1 from Finding Unicorn directly. So let's hope it's not a dupe. Anything but a dupe. Anything but a dupe. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! It's not a dupe. I don't have anything with red. Oh my gosh. Look at her lips. And she's got like the red lips on her eyeballs. Her eye chips. They always have a face inside of them. It's so funny. And then she's got the little skulls on her dress. Her black and white boots. She's got a tail. She's supposed to be a rabbit. It doesn't look like a rabbit tail. But these creatures are so weird. I think they're just weird creatures that don't have any real identity. Let's see what she's called. Rabty Little Red. Oh, so this was one of my picks. See? I did want this one. I did choose this one. Okay, I'm happy with that one. How cute. I like these. I might even get more. I know there's a couple of series of these ones, so I might get some of the other series. I do have an elephant from another series that's like a cow pattern, and I really, really love him. He was the first one I ever got of that IP. That's why I like him so much, because I really like that elephant. Alrighty, so look at, I'm getting ahead of myself by talking too much. Okay, so this is the last one of the night, guys. Last blind box of the night for week 3. This will conclude our week 3 series. We got lots of cool stuff, and I look forward to week 4. I'll be having a lot of Finding Unicorn stuff. I'm waiting for some orders from Kika Good. And then I might have a few Pop Mart stuff still. I have to check my inventory. But I know I've got like 3 boxes coming from Finding Unicorn. Or from Kika Goods. Alrighty. Oh no! You guys, I seen it and it's a dupe. Look. It's the house. It's the house. Okay, I'm not going to open it because I already did tonight. It's the house, and I'm going to put it in for a trade. I'm going to see if I can trade someone for one of the ones I want. So let's leave all that in the box. Close it up the best we can. That's why I don't like to destroy the boxes, because I know when I do trades, and if they come in the, you know, intact with the box and the bag, and even if the bag's open, I still want the bag and the box. But so I try not to destroy the boxes too much, which look at, I just did. But at least it's just that, and this part still closes up. Man, first dupe of the night. I don't think I got any dupes, right? This for the first 3 weeks. I don't think I did. And you know why I got a dupe? Because I went to Pop Mart today and I got this one. I added it to my 3. If I would have just stayed with the 3, I would have had no dupes. But I picked up another one, and that was the one that I picked up. So she was a dupe. Okay, well, now I know how she feels inside there. She feels full. She feels full, and there's not much room to shake inside the box up and down. So anyways, at least I know that she feels like that. So when I go again and I get another one, because I will be getting another one, I'll try not to get that one that feels the same. Alrighty, you guys. So that's it. That's my haul for week 3. Thank you for joining me again. If this is the first time you're joining me, I'm going to put the link for week 1 and week 2 down below. And have a spooky weekend. And we will see you next Friday, which will be Halloween, to conclude our spooky series. All right, guys, it's been fun. I've had fun doing this. Let's pick out a favorite of the night. I used to always do that, and recently I have not been doing that. So there's so many good ones. They're all so good. It's going to be really hard to pick a favorite. But I think for tonight, I think it's going to be this Skull Panda. Besides my Hirono, of course. But I think it's going to have to be this Skull Panda. I think she is just gorgeous. And I love the mask. And the feathers. Oh, I love her. Okay, make room, Hirono. She's going to go on there with you. And I don't have any least favorites except for the dupe, because it's a dupe. That's the only reason. But I love everything that we opened tonight. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you next week for the conclusion. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Push the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos coming up. Thanks, guys. Good night or goodbye whenever you're watching this.